What's up, everybody? This your boy Jalen James, known as JJ Cool. You feel me? You feel me? So, I'm gonna just talk to y'all today. You know, I got some videos coming out next month, and I got some that dropped today. So make sure y'all subscribe, like, and leave a comment for that, please, if you can. What I want to talk to y'all today is about music. So I'm gonna give y'all a prime example of music, like just the word itself, music. It means, okay, muscle, which means you gotta have muscle memory. Okay, so see it that way: muscle memory. And the U stands for unique quality of understanding sound. And then the S stands for sound. So just think about it. Sound is basically the tone. The sound is the tone. All right. And then the I is for the inner segment of the sound, which means the intonation, right? So, and then the C, you know, this is what I want to tell you. The C is basically, you can see that as a C note, or you could see that as a, dang, what's that word? Um, a C note, or something about, no, yeah, never mind. That C stands for um classical. That's right. My bad. You can stand for classical country. So just remember that what it stands for. All right. Um. Also, like when you playing all this stuff, keep all your rhythms in check. Like write your rhythms as you play if you can. Like literally, I do it sometimes. I really just started that probably like a couple of months ago. I just write my rhythms as I'm playing. Just write them. Like it's not complicated, really. Just write your rhythms. Just for all y'all beginners out there, just remember everything. Like just keep taking notes, keep practicing. Practice all your skills. That's really all I can tell you. Like just practice, practice, practice. I'm be real, practice don't make perfect because no one is perfect, but it makes you a better player and you'll understand your craft a whole lot more. So that's really, just the main reason on the musical side of everything. And when it comes to the rhythms, don't rush, because if you rush your rhythms, your tone, your intonation, phrase, precision, and style is just going to go all out the window. You don't want that. And also your tips E, your tone, intonation, phrase, and style, and amateur. Because think about it, your amateur controls your tips. Just think about that. Your amateur, it controls the tone, your air pipes, your amateur, your tongue, intonation. Like your amateur controls everything you do on trumpet. So you just have to just think about, okay, is this that rhythm? Should this be like 1 E and 2 E and 3 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 4 E and like, should that be right? So I'm about to break it down for you. So I got 3/4 notes and I got 1/8 note. So it'd be like 1 2 3 4 and. So that last note on that eighth note is on the and of 4. So, or it can be 3/4 notes, a rest, and then one eighth note. So it can be 1 2 3 4 and 1. 1 2 3 4 and 1. So that rest is on the 4. So you got 1 2 3 4 and 1. See that? See, that's still a beat. So you have to make sure you count your beats. I don't care if you're the beat. I want y'all to understand the beat is not directly just the sound, like the note. The beat is everywhere in music. Like it can be so many rests. Like you got 16 measure rests. Sometimes you're gonna have 31 measure rests, like 50, 16, 8. Like you just gotta know how to count. Just know how to count your rhythms. Like if you get better at counting your rhythms, you'll fly through that sheet music like it's nothing. And that's where I'm trying to get y'all to go. Like I want y'all to be just like that. Like so bad. So all you gotta do really is just take a deep breath. Don't stress about it. Really, don't stress about it, because it'll make it harder for you to understand it if you stress about it. You're like, dang it, I can't do it, bruh. Like, oh my God. Like, don't do that. you know, because if you stress about it, it's gonna bring too much attention to your mind, and it's gonna bring too much attention to you from your peers, and it's gonna make you just give up. So like I say, just practice. Just practice. Practice all your scale, your major scales, your minor scales. Practice all your naturals, your sharps, your flats. Treble clef. Practice all that. Your bass clef. Practice it all. Practice it in each step that I have taught y'all. Just practice. Like I said, practice don't make perfect, because no one is perfect. But it makes you a better musician. That's all I can tell you. So just practice. Like, just keep practicing. Just keep practicing. The more you practice, the more you're gonna realize, okay, well, I get this. This 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 5. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just rhythms. Like, okay, so in chorus, they don't do 1 E and It might be 1 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and So it's 1 E and so D-A instead of A. So just keep that in mind. Um um Also practice on that mouthpiece. And what I really want to tell y'all, like, really everything I'm telling you right now, it's about the mouthpiece, and it's about your rhythms. So make sure I want you to, like, leave the trumpet alone. Like, just practice buzzing. Like, just practice. You see that? Like, practice buzzing. Like, the more you get better, like, the better and better you get at buzzing, trumpet will just be a walk in the park. You walk in the park, it's like, this feels good. I'm just walking. Like, you don't think about anything. You just play. That's what I'm trying to get you. It's like, say for instance, you going somewhere. You be like, okay, I'm going to the mall. When you're driving, your mind already knows that you're going to the mall. But your mind just wanders off, because your mind is already set to where, okay, he's doing this, so we're just gonna just make him think about something else. So what I'm saying, like, you don't have to see it that way, but I'm gonna tell you something else. As you playing on the mouthpiece or your trumpet or any brass instrument, make sure you remember the bass clef. All children eat grass, or all cows eat grapes. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Those are good, like, those are good ways to, like, memorize your notes. Every good boy does fine is on the line. Like that type of stuff. Or the word face is in the space. Like, just always keep that in mind. Keep that intact with that, all right? Face is always in the space. F-A-C-E. Your first space is a F. Your second space is an A. Your third space is a C. Your fourth space is an E. But see, in bass clef, it's backwards. It's A-C-E-G. All children eat grass. You see that? So just remember, like, you don't have to directly say all children eat grass. You could say all cows eat grapes, or anything. It's only just to help you keep up with your fundamentals of building your memorization with notes and patterns and rhythms, because music is nothing but patterns and rhythms. Like, it's just a better way for you to develop. Like, you don't want to just look at that and be like A, B, D or is that C? Like, no, just look at it. Like, just be like, okay, this the best way I'm going to remember this. All children eat grapes. All cows eat grass. You know, just think about that. Like, it's it's not really, something bad, It's just something to keep in mind, like your band director or band instructor, I'm pretty sure he or she have taught this, but you just gotta know this and just keep it in your mind. Just keep it in your mind, and you'll be all right. Like, who wanna remember? Okay, is that ABDFGA or something? Like, what is that? Like, no, keep patterns in your head so you won't be guessing like I just was. Like, I know what it is. I'm just going over it with y'all. Like, you don't want to be like, is that AF? I think that's a C. Like, nah, you don't wanna think like that. Trust me, cause your band director is gonna look at you funny and crazy. He's gonna be like, what have you been? What have you been doing since I've been teaching? You never want your instructor to ask you that. You're gonna feel really, really stupid and slow. I promise. It'll happen to me plenty of times in the past. You're gonna feel really stupid and slow. I promise. You do not want that feeling. Nobody does.